Well, hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reading for November 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy birthday, my beautiful Scorpio. This is our season. As you know, this is a time for intense relationships and looking at various dynamics in relationships, shedding some that no longer serve us, but also tightening those that are, that got our back. Also, we are having Mercury in retrograde. That happens until the 3rd of November. So communication could be going astray, which is very infuriating at times. But just so you're aware, communication is also a little bit difficult during this time until the 3rd. Now, just to let you know, you have the Chariot card, we have the Sun card, and of course, we have the Death card. And we have Justice also. They wanted me to add a second card to that unifying position, so just so you're aware. There we go, Scorpio. We have the Chariot. This is a Cancerian energy and you are on the move. So you're moving forward towards your goals, your dreams, whatever action you need to take part in, you're going after it, okay? This is a very ambitious card as well. There is change at foot. Okay, this is very, very important time. Scorpio season, you're getting a double hit of energy, especially since we have that blue moon also in your season with that hunter's moon. So this is about taking charge of your destiny. You are the master or mistress of your own destiny and you're taking charge of the path. So it's about thinking of which direction you want to go in and taking some sort of journey. Now, it could be a physical journey that you're trying to action, some sort of travel, but also it could be that it's more of a spiritual journey. You know where you need to go, you know what you need to do. You're looking back at how far you've come, but there's still a way to go, okay? And you're taking charge of that and you're moving forward. Now, it's going to be very fruitful, whatever it is you're moving towards. As you can see, there's a lot of growth there. I feel very much like you have your eye on the prize, okay? A lot of eyes there. You're not just seeing with your physical eyes on the physical plane. You're trusting your intuition, which is your third eye, and also that gut instinct of yours. You are trusting those vibes and you're moving forward, making plans. But this is about Scorpio, you're taking action, you're happening to things, you're going out there, happening to life with regards to whatever plans you have there. It's going to be a very peaceful time, but that is the protagonist energy. So there is moving forward. It is propelling you forward there towards, it looks like, whatever you truly deserve, and you deserve happiness. We have the Sun card. It's in the antagonist position, so it's been a little bit in delay there. It's been infuriating, but what we have here is it is possible. You're on the way to some sort of joyous, successful outcome. The only thing you need to overcome now is, well, actually, they're giving me this. There is one sort of residue area where you may still be going round and round in circles. I have a feeling, we're going to go deeper and find out. It's about doubts, okay? They're just giving me any doubts you may have, any negative talking that you may give towards yourself. That's the only thing that you need to overcome for now. But what they're giving me here with this Sun card is that there is slightly delayed gratification. It's a temporary waiting. Now, it could be because of what's going on around the world at the moment, but the Sun, that's what you got your eye on, okay? So a successful outcome, it's going to be very joyous, both on the material plane and emotional happiness. The Sun is there to help you rise up. So I see ascension here, and you may feel it too. There's an energy bubbling up at the moment, especially coming up towards that hunter's moon. So it's deep within your Scorpio season. You feel something's coming, okay? You know the energy. You felt it for quite some time, but you're almost like more energized. You're magnifying what you need to do, but also you're magnetizing the abundance towards you, okay? So it's slightly delayed, but I don't see anything really in your way. All the obstacles are moving right out of the way for you for this ascension. November is going to be a very powerful month for you, not just because it's your birthday month, but because it looks like things are coming to a head here where you're getting what you truly deserve. The universe says it's now time. Now we have that death card. So Scorpio, it would not be a reading without you turning up in your own reading, especially in the major arcanas, in the overall energy for the month. You're definitely taking charge. The death card, you are shedding and you are ascending, okay? So there's big changes here. You're looking at those relationships, both on the emotional plane, you know, romantic ones, people in your soul tribe, you know, you're looking at those who over the last year, for example, have either held you back or in some way revealed something about themselves that does not fit in with who you are or your personal truth, okay? And you're shedding those. It may be painful, but you know what you need to do, okay? There is big changes here, as I said. It's time to move on. It's time to rebirth your situation and transform. This is when you come alive. Okay, this is the energy that it's round about, I know this is such a cliche, but it's round about 31st of October that you really start to come alive in your element. Now, it may have been a feeling of stuck, you know, you may have felt really stuck or stagnant up until this point, and there may have been some sort of opportunity that didn't go your way, that made you feel a little bit disappointed. There's something here, I'm feeling a slight disappointment with this, where you were hoping for something and your hopes were dashed. But now is the time to move on from that. You don't often wallow in those sort of emotions. You sort of dust yourself off and you move on, because you know that wallowing in that energy doesn't propel you forward, and you're all about forward motion, especially during November. Now, there's something here about jealousy. Now, I know a lot of people assign jealousy to Scorpio, to the sign of Scorpio, but they're indicating you may have been dealing with somebody or some people in your soul tribe that were actually envious of you and your drive or your ambition, whatever it is you were trying to achieve, your goals. There's someone, I feel like you don't really want to let them go, because, you know, on the surface, this person or these people, you know, they appear to kind of like, it feels like it's a shallow friendship or a shallow relationship. You thought it was deeper, and I feel like it was deeper at one point a long time ago, but things have changed. Attitudes have shifted, and you've started to suspect that they don't have your back 100%. Now, as soon as there's giving me that, as soon as I mentioned that, you know exactly who I'm talking about, okay? Now, there is grace in letting go. You can, Scorpio, you're famed for sort of lighting that match, throwing it over your shoulder, and sort of blowing up the bridge behind you as you walk away from anything that does not serve you, that may have betrayed you or caused you pain. But if you've ascended, then you'll recognize that actually there is... you can have a graceful ending and sort of slip out of people's lives silently and just, you know, without any drama, because I feel like that's what, you don't want any drama, okay? That's what I'm getting here. But that's just a little aside. Ultimately, you're even shedding, you know, work situations across the board. You're looking at everything. What is holding you back or making you feel stuck, and you're releasing and you're rising. And because of it, in this unified position, because this is both unified position here, okay, you're shedding and you're getting what you truly deserve, or you're going after as well justice, okay? Now, you're going after the truth. They're just correcting me. You're going after the truth of the situation. Now, there may be some sort of conversation you have with somebody that reveals some sort of truth. It actually levels the playing field. It will be a bit of a win-win situation for you. You will find a solution to this, but ultimately it looks like you're cutting yourself loose out of anything that is holding you back. So big discussions, perhaps even new contracts here. It feels very positive. It's in the unified position, so it's a successful kind of shedding in order to get what you truly deserve. It's a Libran energy with this card, but what I'm getting here is the universe is delivering you what you truly deserve. You work damn hard for it, okay? Whatever this is. Now, this could be a relationship, romantic relationship. It could be, you know, you're looking for love. It could be, we're going to go deeper and find out. It could be your career. I feel a lot of ambition with the energy that is driving you forward, but also the universe recognizes that now is your time to get what you truly deserve there. It's karma, okay? You're receiving your karma. And anybody who did not serve you well, it's like you got the death card towards them, you're shedding them, and they're going to get their karma, okay? So we're just going to go deeper and find out what they want to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? straight away we have, for those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy, and that is for the whole of November. And now I'm getting the smaller details with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Ooh, yeah. So, interesting energy. Oh, yeah, that's what I was getting. Okay, King of Cups, interesting. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Sorry, they're just giving me something about the arrangement of the cards. One moment, please. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. Okay. Sorry, I just want to rearrange the cards the way that they want them. So, yeah. We've got the Two of Pentacles here. Now, it's over the Chariot card, so you may have had two avenues or two opportunities to go in different directions. There was a bit of a fork in the road, as it were, and you may have been worrying about which direction to go in, and may have even felt a little bit stuck in making that decision. But with that Two of Pentacles, you're no longer confused. You know what you need to do, and you're moving forward. So you've made a decision, and that's allowed you to take control of the reins and move towards your destiny on a particular situation. Now, it could be financial, because at the moment, they're giving me the coins, okay? They're giving me the pentacles. But we also have that Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They wanted it with the Empress card. So as I said, with the Sun card in this position, I don't see any obstacles in the way, only in that how you feel about yourself, okay? The doubts. Now, let me describe this one. So it's the Four of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. So this is about shedding anything that does not serve you, that you are holding on too tightly to. Now, this could be a certain mindset, okay? And by that, I mean that you feel like you're not enough, or that you doubt yourself, because we have it next to the Empress card, is crossing the Empress card there. Now, it's almost like when you get this antagonist position, it's like a resistance position. So it's like you received the card in the reverse. So they're indicating that sometimes you doubt yourself, Scorpio. You may doubt your intuition. You've got laser beam intuition, okay? Don't ever doubt it. You were given this gift for a reason. We all come here to this lifetime with a certain sort of like purpose, or, you know, life plan, as it were, and we're given a set of skills. And Scorpio, yours was intuition, okay? That psychic bond between you and other energies. You are very adept at seeing the human psyche, okay? Seeing beyond the veil, seeing beyond the mask. So you may have doubted yourself. Now, they're indicating doubts that could have come with a situation regarding people or situations that you're shedding. I feel like you knew this was going to happen. Now, this also in this position, the Empress, you may have wondered if the universe had your back and was going to send you the abundance that you truly have been working for. Now, I don't say this in terms of, you know, this is not abundance. This is coming your way just out of pure luck, because you've worked damn hard for it, okay? There's a lot of harvest around the Empress. She has sown the seeds, and she has worked damn hard to cultivate where she is right now. And as a result, that's when the Justice card steps in and brings you more of what you deserve, and, you know, not just for what you've worked for. It's going to be more than you expected, okay? So, but you need to believe in yourself. It's almost like know your worth, Scorpio, and also know that the gifts you were given, they are the ones that will lead you to happiness, because it allows you to see under the surface, okay, of what, you know, often people, we say one thing and sometimes we feel another. Now, yes, of course, we must take people at face value first. If they're telling us one thing, we must believe them. But if our intuition is telling us something very different, don't discard what is going on in here. I often call this our first brain. We can walk into a room of people and we can meet someone for the first time, and this gives us a little bit of a spidey sense tingling away there, thinking, well, something's off, I'm not sure what it is. They appear on the physical plane to be a wonderful person, and I'm getting all the right talk and everything like that, but under here, I'm feeling something's not right. Cut to a couple of months later, you find out why this was going off. They reveal their true colors, and you knew, but you doubted, or you gave them the benefit of the doubt. So they just want you to be aware of that. Now, we have that King of Cups in reverse. Now, you could be dealing with another Scorpio, or this could be you're shedding situations that put you out of balance, okay? Now, if you're dealing with situations that put you out of balance, you're wondering about who is the right person to partner up with. Now, this could be in terms of an institution, either, you know, a company, if it's career-oriented, or if it's, you know, in terms of a high-level commitment in a relationship, you know, romantic sense. You're wondering, you know, whether you can trust this person or this company, and because I feel like you're having to merge in a certain area in order to action whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground or achieve. Now, we've got that King of Cups in the reverse, and that is a Scorpio card. So the two energies I'm getting from this is, one, there's a possibility you're dealing with an emotionally unstable person, someone who is emotionally manipulative, and you're cutting them out. Now, they could be a Scorpio also, but they could be another water sign, water element there, Pisces or a Cancerian, but they could also be Taurus, earthy energy, someone who just is acting in low vibe. Maybe you found something out about them, or they try to emotionally manipulate you to get you to do whatever they want you to do. You're shedding them, you're getting rid of them, and also they are receiving their karma. Now, this is someone who may have presented themselves at being at the top of their game, you know, they're a lot of talk and no action, that sort of person, but they're very skilled at emotionally blackmailing a situation. They may even be verbally and emotionally abusive, okay? So, but I feel like you're getting rid of this person from your vicinity. Now, also, yeah, you may be having a conversation with this person as well. The truth will come out of the situation, but I feel like it feels like you're cutting ties here. Also, they're indicating the secondary energy with this is you're looking at things that take you off your center, Scorpio. Things that, you know, do not suit the energy that you feel like you're in. And, you know, when sometimes you get energy vampires who just take, and, you know, etc., etc. Sometimes people project certain energies onto you, and you may absorb them because you're very empathetic, you know. So you're looking at where does my energy kind of flow, and how does it feel really stuck? And I feel like you're just shedding, basically. But this could be someone that you're thinking about partnering up with here, because we got that Hierophant. Now, again, they're giving me a double energy with this card, and they don't often do that. So I'm just going to give you what they're giving me, which is, one is you're thinking about higher level commitment, so marriage, etc., etc. Perhaps you're in a marriage with, or a high level commitment with someone who is acting low vibe. They are emotionally manipulative of the situation. So it could be Scorpio versus Scorpio. I mean, wow, that is like World War III when the energies get kicking off there. Equally, one of the most passionate connections when things are hot and heavy and exciting between the sheets. But what they're giving me here is there is a partnership here that seems like it's a little bit off. Now, your intuition told you this, okay? You may have just denied it a little bit for a while, but I feel like it's coming to a head now, and you're having to address the situation. Number 5, this is, you know, the Hierophant is the number 5 in the major arcanas. So there's obstacles here. They're indicating something that you need to overcome, perhaps even learn a little bit more about. It may even be that you're learning lessons of conflict in a connection, a higher level commitment at the moment, and you're thinking about walking away or severing ties there, and you're hoping for justice. Now, it looks like it'll be a win-win situation for you, but you may be dealing with, as I said, you may be dealing with contracts, etc., etc. Now, the secondary energy they're giving me here is to pay close attention to some sort of spiritual practice, taking some time out, and, you know, asking your guides for guidance there, asking spirit for guidance, but also, you know, things like meditation to keep your mind focused and calm, because, you know, it's difficult. You've got such laser focus, Scorpio, but when you're out of balance a little bit, you know, everything is off. You've got a great poker face, Okay, so if on the surface you're feeling, everybody sees that you're calm and collected, underneath you have a torrent of emotions that are really feeling and picking up all the energies in the room. You're good at hiding it. You don't want to hide it, but it's a protective measure so that you can really suss out the lay of the land. And, if anything is off with you though, and you're feeling not completely in your center, just pay mindful attention to picking up the wrong vibes. So they just want you to be mindful of that. But I feel like some sort of partnership is coming to an end, but I feel like there is a new beginning, perhaps a new partnership, because we've got that Hierophant there in the unified position. You're getting the partnership that you deserve. Now they've asked me to go on, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? They're just giving me here, they're giving me two things. One is Tutti Fruttis. I'm not really sure what Tutti Fruttis are, but I think Tutti Frutti maybe have been a song once, Tutti Fruttis. Maybe it's some sort of candy or something, Tutti Fruttis. If you're eating Tutti Fruttis, something that's called that, then there's something in this message for you. But if it means something to you, Tutti Frutti, I don't know. I can't get what they want me to get from it. I'm not understanding the energy of it, so it must be very precise to somebody out there. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Also, they were giving me just before that, they want you to be mindful that this is not just a partnership in terms of romantic interest. It's a career. If you're thinking about partnering up with another company or another partnership in terms of your business or your career, there is also, it feels very much like the end of one thing and the beginning of something else with expansion, okay? Especially since we got that Five of Pentacles in the reverse there. There is like a new opportunity to expand, either some sort of new job. There's definitely hope here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Emperor. Oh, wow. Scorpio. We got the Emperor and the Empress facing each other. Look at this. What's going on there? We got the Nine of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding November 2020? This is how do you want to receive? Okay, this is a very energized month, just to let you know. We have the High Priestess, same message. Ooh, yeah. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so they're indicating here with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There is hope, though, if you're letting go of one situation in order to move into another. Now, I don't mean anybody is leaving one romantic relationship to walk straight into another one. That's not what I'm saying. Scorpio, it is very hard for you to love a person in the first place. You don't fall in love easily, but when you do, you give it everything you've got and then some. That's why it's so painful to walk away from anything, because you often give a piece of yourself. And I know that sounds like such a cliche, but it's like you merge not just on the physical plane, but you merge, on a higher plane than a lot of energies. I don't want to upset any cross watchers there, but Scorpio, we tend to merge on a different level sometimes. We give a piece of everything. And I'm sure every sign really does. Backtrack. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking. But with this Five of Pentacles here in the reverse, what they're giving me here is there is a very hopeful opportunity coming your way. There is a recovery of the situation, and I see a new job opportunity coming, a very successful one because of it. It feels like you're taking control of your destiny, and it's like you're getting all your ducks in the row. That's a sentence they're giving me. Is it ducks in the row or ducks in a row? One moment, please. Ducks in a row. So they're giving me that. It feels like you're making moves in order to action a bigger move. I hope that makes sense. Now we also have that Emperor. It's in reverse, okay? So it's very interesting how it's in this position, the resistance position. So there could be somebody that you're either romantically linked to, your counterpart, let's put it that way, your soulmate, your twin flame, who often comes back towards you in low vibe, okay? This person, they are often immature. They don't plan for the future, perhaps even got a bit of a, an ego thing. I feel it's projected, so I feel it's mirrored. As you can see, they're literally mirroring each other. Okay, that's how they've come out like that. So just so you're aware. But what they're indicating here is this person seems to be coming back. Okay, you're going to hear some news from this person. Now, although they're in the reverse position, they're also in the resistance position. So they're indicating that this person is working hard to turn stuff around. It's only a matter of time before they get their karma and they get the lesson they're meant to learn in order to move forward. But they are still in that Emperor in the reverse. Okay, just so you're aware. So it feels like they're working their way up to come towards you because they see you as their happiness. Okay, they know that you are the counterpart. They know you're the one, and it feels very much like, how can I put this? There's a lot of regret here, but it feels like you and this person were blocked for a reason, Scorpio, when you first met each other. It feels very much like it was timed by the universe, divine timing. You were blocked for learning and ascension, okay? So I feel like you and this person are still in the waiting room, as it were, in terms of ascension. You have ascended higher than your counterpart because they're showing up as the Emperor in reverse. Now, male or female, this is not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, but they're coming back. They want to talk. Now, they're giving me a secondary energy with this. Okay, and that is about business, okay, about planning for the future in terms of business here. They're indicating this move from one area of your life, because I feel it's very career-oriented, this move. This move, it involved either walking away from one power element to another. Now, I want them to be a bit more precise than that, but it feels like this person could be an Aries, but it feels like this person is, they're shifting, okay? And as a knock-on effect, so are you. You're shifting your business around and you're moving from one place to another. I probably am not explaining that at all the way that they're giving me, but it feels like you're shedding one area of business in order to move into another arena. You'll be signing different contracts, etc., etc. And I feel like it will be very fruitful for you. It will actually be better than where you were in the first place, okay? So that's what they want to give me there. Now, we have that Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. So there's an indication here that this may have caused you a lot of worry, extreme torment there. But don't worry, because, there is recovery here with this, these Nine of Swords. So I'm getting a similar energy here, that this soulmate of yours, I'm going to call them soulmate because I feel like that's what you call them. Even though I feel like there is somebody, I feel like you're shedding some sort of friendships. I'm going to call them friendships. Some people or person in your soul tribe that you feel like the dynamics have changed and you don't know what happened. So I feel like you're shedding that, but also someone that you're romantically linked to who goes in and out of your life. I feel like they are returning and they cause you extreme torment. You never really know where you stand with this person, but it feels like they want to come in and talk to you, okay? Now, you've been blocked from this person quite a lot. It's so interesting, this dynamic between you and this person, Scorpio, because I feel like psychically, you and this person are linked to the hilt. You can feel them. You know, you may not have even spoken to them for like a month or more, but you just know. You know when you're going to get contact from this person. You feel them. You always know they feel you just as much. Your silence, they can feel it. Their silence, you can feel it deep in your heart and your soul. But Spirit is blocking you and this person from merging for a reason. Now, there's some sort of spiritual truth to this, which is there's going to be some sort of... it feels like you were clouded by this person anyway because there's a lot of love here. But Spirit has kind of like intervened in a couple of times with you and this person to make sure that you don't completely commit to each other. I hope this makes sense. It's for learning. It's because you have ascension to do. There is there is like traditional sort of spiritual growth to happen here. And I feel like you're ascending, but your person is just a little bit behind. They're catching up, just to let you know, they're catching up. But that's the reason it was blocked. So just be aware of that. Now, this person, I have to say, they are emotionally manipulative. Okay, I'm getting this energy. I feel like they're doing a lot of learning, a lot of karma. Okay, and there's huge abandonment issues here as well with this person. The Five of Pentacles there. This person, they're abandoned from childhood. Just to let you know. Now, I feel like there's triggered energy here with this person, but they want to come in and talk. We have this Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is how can I put that? This person's changing their life. That they're changing their life around. So you need to do some checking in with your intuition here, because this person's, I feel like this person has said this a lot before. Yeah, baby, I've changed, you know, I'm doing some therapy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And you're like, you're just the same old person going round and round in the same old cycle. So I feel like this person, though, is making the moves to change, but they're still showing up there as that Emperor in reverse. So just be mindful. But I feel like this person, they do want to make the changes, and they want to come towards you and speak their truth. They want to tell you everything. And they've also even got marriage on their mind, because we actually have here the Hierophant. Okay, so this is a marriage card. So I feel like there's a strong conversation to be had here about a higher level commitment. Now, it's about change. It's about taking action and moving forward. Okay, so especially since you got that Chariot as the protagonist energy, it feels very much like you and this person want to change the dynamics of this relationship. Scorpio, I gotta tell it to you. I feel like you want justice. You want this person to give you a damn apology. Okay, you deserve it. But also, I feel like you're willing to walk away. You got the Death card in the unifying position. As much as it hurts you, Scorpio, you know what you need to do. So I feel like you're willing to walk away, and this person, they can feel the bond between you being tugged. They know that you're finally making the moves to walk away. And that's when they spring to action. Now, nobody wants anybody who has to be prodded and poked and, you know, game played into taking action. They either want to be there or they don't. Bizarrely, this person seems to want to be there, but because there is an immaturity here, they just can't seem to make it work for the long term. It stops and starts. Oh, we have celebration. We got the Three of Cups. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and get those cards because they just flew right over there. One moment, please. Oh, well, there's your apology. There's the apology and their intention. Okay. Sorry about that. What do we have here? Ha! Okay. So we have the Three of Cups. There is good news coming here. Now, when you got the Three of Cups, this is very interesting, because this job, this sort of career shift that you're having, I feel like moving into one arena to another, it's very, very successful. You may at first feel like you're let down by something, or you're fed up that you have to make this shift, okay? But actually, it's really successful. On the other side of that is a lot of success and happiness. You may not be able to see it right now, but I feel like you've taken a move in a certain direction. You may have even felt like you have to take a step back in something. That's not the case, okay? It's like you're going to take a half step back in order to spring yourself 4 steps forward. That's the energy I'm getting. So there's a lot of celebration here. Now, I know a lot of people that go, oh my God, Three of Cups. There's a third party situation. No, that's not what I'm getting here. I'm not getting that at all. I'm just getting celebration. Everyone coming together to celebrate some sort of move in terms of your career. Okay, now we also have that Four of Cups. It's interesting, we've gone from the Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. So they're indicating you may have been feeling a little bit stuck or unfulfilled in the move. You may have felt like you didn't really want to have to make this shift. You may have even been feeling stuck and fed up in the situation. But that's when the universe comes along and gives you this wonderful opportunity, that cup there. it feels like there's a tumultuous time, and the universe goes, well, this is actually what you truly deserve. Here it is, surprise. So there is a wonderful surprise here. Now, it does coincide with this person from your past popping on in, okay, to speak their truth. Now, they do come with an apology. We are going to pull some more cards on it. They're just giving me like a foundation read, which tells me the energy of what's been going on with you. And then we're going to go and clarify a little bit more. We have the Page of Cups. It's in the upright. So this is Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces there, or as I said, another water element. The pages, they bring news of new love or love, okay? Often when you get this Page of Cups, it comes with an apology. So it feels like someone who is either younger than you or immature in energy is coming to declare their love for you, okay? Now this person's quite a studious person. You know, I feel like they're going to come towards you with news about volunteer work. So if this is, I'm going to pull cards on it. I feel very much like this is someone from your past, this person who wants to come and tell you and speak their truth about why they've been in low vibe. I feel like they are actually facing their issues. They're actually finding the truth of their situation, and they want to come in and apologize for the way that they treated you, okay? They may have abandoned your connection. They may have gone silent completely, or even breadcrumbed you in some way, but they know that they were acting immaturely. Equally, they're fed up without you, okay? They feel lost without you. They really regret. There is a lot of regret here. This person thinks back to all of the times they had an opportunity with you. 1, 2, 3, that's what they're giving me. Spirit is saying the opportunities that this person blew with you is more than one. And they're looking back going, how could I have been a fool? Why? Why did I do that? Now, it looks like the universe is giving them an idea to come back in and speak their truth. And their intention is the Sun card. They want a happy ever after with you, okay? Now, Scorpio, we know the dynamics of life. We know that often, you know, the happy ever after, there's always some dark to some light. But this person's intention is a joyous outcome. They want success with you. Equally, I'm getting a second energy, which is about this career opportunity or this shift in your career. There's a lifestyle change with this, okay? It will be quite fast once all the contracts and things are signed, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness. This is the overall outcome, okay? So as I said, that's the resistance position, but this is the energy to overcome in order to get what you truly deserve, which is the happiness, the Sun card. And we're landing on the very last card as the Sun card. So success will be yours. It is over that Knight of Swords, so there is some sort of lifestyle change happening here. Now, it could be travel, because as I said, you got that Chariot card, which means, you know, moving forward either out of state or, you know, having to travel a little bit further for your career. It could even be relocating abroad if we get the World card, because that would be like emigration. But you're definitely moving on up, and there's a lot of success here. I'm just going to the Light Seers Tarot to gain a little bit more detail. We got the King of Cups in the reverse again. So they're indicating the same message, okay? You can't write this. They always want to give you the exact message. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm truly grateful. Very strange. They're giving me these words. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So they're giving me these words. Ding dong Doreen. I know. I don't even know what, if that resonates with you in some way. Ding dong Doreen. I mean, they said it all together, so it's like ding. I mean, ding dong could be like someone is calling somebody. Doreen, I guess, is a name. Doreen. If that's you, or this is relevant in some way to you, then there's something in this message for you. But we got the Queen of Pentacles as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding November? We have the Six of Wands. There's the apology. It's the exact same message there. Okay, so we have this King of Cups. So this against the Queen of Pentacles. So Scorpio, this is your card, the King of Cups in the reverse. I really feel, now you could be dealing with a Virgo who makes you feel a little bit out of balance sometimes. But interestingly enough, What they're giving me here is that your counterpart is the one who has the... I'm going to pull a card on it, but I'm getting that your counterpart is the one who... the one who is yet to spiritually ascend. They're just off balance, okay? They tend to look at you, Scorpio, like you got it all going on, like you're very dependable, you're very grounded, resourceful, you know, that you are successful in what you do. You're, you know, you're looking after your pentacles, you know, because this is the position for you and, you know, you and your success. So they're indicating that this is your energy. You're bearing your head in your pentacles. You're getting your career off the ground. You're making sure you've got solid foundations for the future. And you're thinking about, you know, you may be thinking about buying a new home or something, you know, and relocating out of state. It feels very much like you've got your head buried in your work. And then there's this emotional imbalance here. Now I need to pull a card on it because that is Scorpio, that is your card. But interestingly enough, I'm feeling like that there's somebody with abandonment issues who's coming on in to talk with you and want to issue an apology, because we got that Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that is an apology. So it's the exact same message they're giving me, but I just want to clarify. Could you please clarify this King of Cups for my beautiful Scorpio? Okay. Now we got the Three of Pentacles. Now I'm talking third-party situation. Okay, so they want to repair the damage that they did with you, Scorpio. They may have had a third-party situation going on. Now this person, how can I put this? This person, I'm going to pull another card. I feel like they're releasing this situation, but the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they didn't. It's like they gave you no support, Scorpio, whoever this person was. Now, they may have chosen a career over you or a person over you, or it could have been, you know, they listened to a member of their family over you, and they chose to be immature in the connection and check out, abandon the connection. They're really regretting that, okay? Now, it feels very much like this person, they want to repair the connection. We have that Seven of Coins, and it's in the reverse. So this person, they tend to come back on in, and they maybe tell you the world, and then they give up on the connection too soon. They sort of like a little bit lazy, okay? They don't invest fully in the connection with you, and then they just check out. Okay, so they're indicating that although there is a possibility that they're releasing a third-party situation, they also don't really have, they're not very good with relationships, this person. They're not very, they don't invest fully in their emotions. Now they also could be, wow, I gotta go get that. They also could be, sorry, I'm just gonna go get it first. Whew. I see how you act. There's the Queen of Swords. You're not taking any BS from them. Now, they could also be, how can I put that? Losing some money, financially shedding some money at the moment. But it feels like they're coming back on in to give an apology to you. We have the Queen of Swords, so they're crossing it. So they're indicating here that this is Libran energy again. You're speaking your truth, Scorpio. I expect nothing less from you. There is a shield. Can you see that ice shield? You're cold. This person has had more than their share of opportunities to be with you or accept your love and, you know, show you some love. And I feel like you're kind of like, you know, the Queen of Swords is very silent at first. She lets the other person speak and assesses the situation and has the sword of BS up to cut them down when she thinks, okay, I call bullshit on this. I know that you're giving me just the talk. So I feel like you are often quite icy towards this person, even though you've got a lot of love for this person. There's like almost like a sarcastic kind of icy cold conversation with this person. You secretly relish it. Now, a lot of Scorpios out there are going to say, no, that's not me. I don't relish that conversation with that person at all. But they're giving me a thrill. Yeah, I just wanted to know what their intentions were. 6 of coins. This person wants to balance the situation. They want to repair it. They want to come back in and be reciprocal. So they want to give and receive in the relationship. Okay, so they were showing up as trying to be healing of this. They're indicating here this person has a bit of a shadow side that follows them around. But this person, you know, they love your kindness. They love your generosity of spirit, and they relish in your energy. Even though sometimes you're quite cold and cutting towards them, they can see, they know you. Not many people get to really know you because you don't really show them, but you let this person in. And they know that deep down, underneath the icy exterior and, you know, the coldness that you may show people, that business head of yours, underneath, they know that you are a very beautiful, giving, pure soul who gives a lot of energy, time, and kindness. Now, they just asked me to clarify one more, so I will. Ace of Wands. So, yeah, they're just coming in. They want a new start with you, okay? Ace of Wands. This person, there's no passion. Like the passion that burns bright with you. Okay, now again, they want me to look at as well the ace, sorry, not the ace, the 4 of cups, because aces are divinely guided, divinely timed. Okay, so the universe, it feels very much like the universe is prodding this person to come back on into your life in order to they want a new start. Okay, it feels very much like they can't stop thinking about you, dreaming about you. Their plans for the future involve you. It would be nice if you knew that and if they showed that to you, but this person, they're just not very good with relationships. I mean, they seem to just have a lot of toxic cycles that they're trying to get rid of, okay? But they do see you as that that Queen of Pentacles, which is very giving, loving, Earth Mother kind of energy, but also very, you know, got your shit together and, you know, a good homemaker. As much as you are very passionate as well. Now we have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is crossing your career. So this is very exciting time. It's victory. Okay, 6 of Wands is some sort of recognition about your work. So even though you may be merging with somebody else or somebody new or a new company there is good news. There is successful news. And there may even be some sort of award attached to it, but you're being highlighted by the universe to give you something that you deserve. Okay, so success is guaranteed. You're going to be in the spotlight for something. And it's going to be victorious. So they really are highlighting that victory read there for me. It coincides, as I said, it's over that celebration, and it is a new opportunity that you may have felt fed up and thought this is not a good move, or you're moving slightly backward, but actually it's very exciting. It propels you forward. So interesting energy there. Now, the person from the past is coming in, though, with this apology, just so you're aware, with that 3 of Swords. It's very painful to keep going round and round in the same circles with this person. But, oh, sorry, they just said wrong stone, and they're right. Wow, I'm just going to put it right. Yeah, so very painful, but this person, an apology is showing up twice. Okay, Scorpio, so this person really does mean it. Whether you believe it, whether you can feel that they mean it, whether they have made the changes, I mean, that is the question. Human beings, we often, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So even though human beings have good intentions, they don't often, when they have good intentions, they often try their best to stick to those, but we're human. And unless this person has fully ascended and done the work, then, you know, then they can follow through. But it's looking like they're showing up in reverse. So reverse King of Cups, reverse Emperor. I'm not so sure. Spirit is blocking things for a reason. So there's still spiritual ascension to be learnt here. Let's see if we get the World in reverse. We got the 7 of Chalices, okay? We got the 2 of Pentacles also. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? We have the Orchard in the reverse. Interesting energy. Just to let you know, I'm using the Light Visions Tarot to gain the final messages. We have the Knight of Pentacles. in the upright. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? We have the Eight of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ooh. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Oh, sorry. They've asked for this to be here, so I will give it there. We have the Nine of Wands. Interesting energy. And one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Final messages for my beautiful Scorpio. What do they need to know regarding this connection for November 2020? Can you please guide them? We have the High Priestess and we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So it's very, very interesting energy here. I'm getting there's this choice. There is this choice, this direction here that's going on. Now we have, to start, the first card was the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords in reverse. There is something very unkind about this person who returns. Okay, this person has been sometimes deliberately cruel to you, Scorpio, for a reason. They may have been dishonest in the past as well, but there's an energy here that this person, they do not feel like they're enough. Compared to you, they feel like they're the lesser of the two. Now, that may not be the truth. It may well be the truth, but this is how this person feels. So they feel like if they chip away at your confidence, and that's what they may have done because that Empress is in the resistance position. If they chipped away at your confidence in any shape or form, tried to dent your ego, it's because they're projecting their feelings about themselves onto you so that you feel lesser, so that in some way they can bring you kind of down a peg or two to their kind of level of how they feel about themselves, because this person's got huge abandonment issues. It's bizarre. They really want to be with you, but they want to walk away from you because they feel like it takes the power back, and in some way they can be in control of the situation. Because if you were to walk away from them, it would destroy them, because it would remind them from something from childhood. Now, I think this person has huge father figure issues, so, or guardian from on the masculine side. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but I feel like they had either an absent father or an absent male guardian type figure, or they had one that was acting in very low vibe. They learnt from their father, okay? So it's almost like this person that you're dealing with, this romantic interest, they're stuck in this cycle. So something verbally not right. But you know what? It puts you in your head, Scorpio. You don't want to lose them, but you don't want to be with them because you feel like you deserve better. And you do. You absolutely deserve better. So there's a choice here with this Two of Pentacles. Trying to weigh things up. Now we also have the Seven of Chalices. It's in the reverse. So when you get the Seven of Chalices, you start to see things clearly, though. This is what Scorpio season does. It rises everybody up to see the truth of the situation. It's a very intense magnifying glass that we're kind of looking at in this period. So you're seeing things clearly. You know they come round in the same circles, but you're starting to understand why. And you're making your decisions from there. I feel like it's not fruitful. We got the orchard, it's in the reverse. Okay, so this never really comes to anything. They come on in, they give you the chat. You want to believe them because there is a lot of love here on both sides. This person is obsessed with you, okay? But they always run to you whenever there is a problem. But emotionally and in terms of the connection, it fruitfully doesn't go anywhere. Now we do have that Knight of Pentacles. This time, they want to come towards you with a solid offer. They are slow as hell. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth element, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They are reliable once they get their selves together. So it looks like they're trying their best to get themselves back on track. They are doing the work, and it is somebody that you have to have patience with if you really want to be with them. So just be mindful. This apology is coming on in now. Okay, Eight of Swords. They want to discuss the Eight of Swords. Now it is in the upright position. So there is something from the past the way that this person talked to you, the way that the situation went down, you still don't trust them. Spirit is asking you one thing with this question, with this card. Where do you feel some of how you treat this person relates to past events that keeps you stuck in the same cycle? Okay, I'm not saying any of this is your fault, Scorpio, at all, but it's a knock-on effect. You know, once bitten, twice shy, that sort of energy. But some people, Spirit is saying some people deserve a second chance, especially if they've done the work. Okay, so they want you to look at it. They're not saying to go after this person and say, oh yeah, they've done the work, you know, change your mindset. Not at all. They're asking you to look at it because we have that Five of Pentacles, which is the abandonment issue card. Okay, you're isolating this person. And a lot of you are going to say, for good reason, they've treated you in a certain way. But it looks like they're trying to do the work to come back to you and speak the truth this time and give you an apology. Now, we do have the Nine of Wands. And the only reason I discussed the Eight of Swords in that way is because we have the Nine of Wands opposing it, which is keep your boundaries up with this person, but persist. Entertain what they have to say. But there are boundaries here, okay? So it's almost like that Queen of Swords. You'll let them talk. You don't need to say anything, but have your BS detector on full mode, okay? Just in case. Now we have the High Priestess. Now this is about trusting your intuition. As I said, this is Virgo energy. There will be truth revealed here, and it will allow you to see the truth of the situation. And it's interesting because crossing it is that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse suggests that this person, perhaps they're trying to appear as a Knight of Pentacles with something solid to offer, but in actual fact they're trying to do the work, but they're still showing up as immature, and they've got little to invest in the connection. Now I'm going to pull a quick card on that before we leave because I don't want to leave anything untouched there. I'm going back to the Fountain Tarot. Can you please clarify this High Priestess over the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you so much. Judgment. Oh, it's for you to decide, Scorpio. That's interesting. They're leaving it on a conundrum. Okay, they really want you to decide on this one. So we got the Judgment card. The judgment is out. It all depends on how this person comes towards you and what vibes they appear to you in. But you're definitely making a final decision with that Judgment card. This is clarity. You're going to see things truly, very clearly. And it's almost like a bit of a wake-up call here. You're moving forward on your career path in terms of your life purpose. It's going to be very, very successful. November is going to be a big time, in particular for one shift in the job, and a new job, a project sort of comes your way. It will be very successful. They're giving me a timeline of about, sorry, they're just saying butterflies to me. One moment, please. They're giving me a timeline of the last week in November, okay? You're going to hear about a successful, there's going to be celebration regarding a job opportunity in the third week of November. But in terms of this person coming to give you an apology, expect an apology at least by the second week in November, okay? Well, they actually just gave me number 12, so the 12th, I'm guessing, around about the 12th date. Now, the Judgment card, you know what you need to do. You know what you know how this person is normally, but you're being called to take action, okay? Knowing what you need to do. So listen to your spirit guides, check in with your intuition there. Only you can make the decision, but it is your happiness that is at stake. I just want you to be mindful that there is a new love opportunity that is in the future for you. On the other side of this, should you not wish to go with this person, just to be aware, it is not in November. It is on the other side of November, and we won't go into that because this reading could go on for like hours, but they just want you to be mindful of that, okay? So we will leave it there, my beautiful Scorpio. It looks like successful with this job shift that's happening, and some sort of contract that you'll be signing there. Very, very successful union, letting go of one, moving towards another. But someone is coming back to give you an apology, and it's something you deserve, Scorpio, because this person, Would you like to receive? Thank you. We have time to go. So yeah, you got 2 cards on either side that you're going somewhere, okay? So the Chariot, you're moving forward, you're going away from one place to another. The Death card, you're shedding, letting go of situations, places, people that no longer serve you. It's time to go for what you truly deserve. Beautiful. I've never got this card ever. Okay, now it's number 45. When you reduce it, 4 plus 5 is 9, which is the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Deep within, you will get that clarity, okay? Trust your intuition, get that spiritual truth. You know the direction to go in, but you're on the path. And look, there's a door there at the end. I feel like doors are starting to open for you in your career. There's magic here. Look at that. All those stars. Your stars are aligning for this moment, but you're moving forward towards your destiny, and very successful destiny at that. Now, I'm just going to read from the book because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 45. You got it in the upright, so you get the positive message of it. 45. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn from this experience. Interesting. So, it says here, I'll give you the prosperity message first. It says, this message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have now come to an end in a certain area. You will not find the success you desire by continuing what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking to step into the unknown. It is a time to walk away towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finished your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than any that you can ever imagine. You have done all that you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life. And remember that when you close one door, another opens. So that's basically clarified all of the energy that I've been picking up on in this reading. Very, very exciting, successful times. I said, when that opportunity comes to the end, you move away from one area, you're getting this new opportunity. Very successful, okay? Way better than you could have imagined from the other one. And we have the relationship message that says, it's over. Or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost, although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Okay, Scorpio? So as I said right at the beginning, you know, they were showing me an image of you getting that match and blowing up the bridge behind you as you walk forward. There's a call to not do that this time. Okay, it's like a graceful walking away with diplomacy. But I really feel this person is coming on in to apologize and try and shift the energy of the connection before you make either a final decision to walk away from it. So Spirit is asking you to almost like listen to what they got to say and judge from there, okay, with that judgment card. It's amazing how Spirit gives the exact same message, so I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, Lord angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. We have the elephant, okay? Beautiful elephant there. Now, what's interesting about elephants is elephants never forget. They may forgive and they may move forward and continue to work hard, etc., but they never forget. We forgive to lighten our own karmic load. We don't forget so that we continue to have the lesson with us. Okay, very important there. Now also, there's a beautiful heart on that elephant's ear. So listen with love, with whatever a person has to say, but keep that sword of BS right up, because you can see it a mile off, Scorpio. You know it's coming, okay? Also, an elephant is an animal of surface, okay? So you're walking towards your destiny. It may be slow progress, but you're getting there, okay? You're moving forward and with grace. So where would you like this? Actually, they want it on the Chariot card because you're taking action and you're moving forward. Elephants always take action. You know, they're not afraid of the heavy lifting in life. They just go forward. Any obstacles, they pick them up, move them out, and they walk straight forward. So all obstacles are out of your way right now. And we have the most beautiful heart. Okay, Scorpio, that's your heart. It's beautiful. It's complex. It's ornate. It's pure. Remember that, okay? Lead with love and light, just so that you don't encounter any karmic load. Yes, it's fun sometimes to really unleash hell when things don't go the way that we had hoped and someone kind of is not very nice to us, nasty, but let the universe take control of that. The Justice card is there and they're about to receive their karma, okay? You just lead forward with your beautiful, pure heart and good things are coming for you. I say that because they want it on the Justice card. You're getting what you truly deserve because you're actually a very beautiful, loving being with a giving, very giving and generous heart. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, we will leave it there. I hope you have the most fantastic birthday month. You deserve it. A lot of success coming towards you, but also a lot of questions and twists and turns. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light.